This is a live stream today. It's a very special one, Memorial Day. And today we are going to meet, my husband and I are going to meet his uncle, the last kind of surviving one on his side of the family, who is a Navy vet. And he's 95 years old, very, very sharp, and still writes a poem every single holiday. And he wears his Navy hat every time, and he has his pins, and he has everything that he wears. He's so proud of that. And it's so fun to be able to remember many of those times, especially because of his mind is so sharp. And as we remember many of those who fought so hard for our freedoms today, take a time to reflect on that. Many of those who call themselves, or we called the Great Generation, they don't actually call themselves the Great Generation. They look back to those who have first fought for our freedoms and being free from under a king, a monarch. Um, and that we, the people, now can vote. We, the people, now can have a say in our government because of what they fought for, of the times that they literally marched through the snow with no shoes and or for little on their feet, leaving blood behind, barely crossing. I've been to the place where Washington, where they crossed that river in the snow, in the ice, and barely made it just because of God's provision of fog that they were able to cross. And in Trenton, and the freedoms that were so fought so hard for, and that we can enjoy here today in the United States of America. So take some time to be really grateful for what the freedoms that we have. And I hope today is a day that you do that, that you reflect. I wanted to do a live stream just on this, of just how grateful I am that I can work, that I can have a place to work of freedom, and I can do the things that I feel called to do, that we can be an entrepreneur, that we can choose the type of work that we want, that we can own land, that we can really have so many other freedoms, spend the money the way we want to, even though we feel like sometimes it's taxed a little more than it should be. But we just have so many freedoms here to say the freedoms of speech, of running for offices, for voting. Those are all freedoms that were very, very hard fought for. So take the time to do that. I hope that encourages you today and that you also connect with me. Right now, I'm focusing more on some of my online courses. They're great, and to be able to be guiding people through those are just such a joy and also life-changing for many. So I hope you encourage you to look through those and that you connect with me with our podcast, Power of After Show, and all of the other places that we have online. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll look forward to being with you again next time. So bye-bye for now.